Okay, in this video, I will show you how to solve system of linear equations with three variables. And as you can see here, we have three equations here with x, y, and z. And I believe I went over this in my class, but in class, we got rid of y because we have same y value here, so it was easy. But this time in this video, we are going to get rid of x together so that it can be more challenging and fun. Okay, and I will try to go over a bit fast because it's a video. You can always pause it and look it up again, and simply we don't have enough time, so I want to minimize time here. So first, let's choose. If you want to solve these three variables, first you have to choose two equations randomly. And to me, I think this looks easy or hard, I don't know. But let me choose first two, because who doesn't like first two? Maybe all of you. Equals -8. And second one is 5x plus y plus 2z is equal to 10. Let me zoom it up. Cool. So here, now as I said, we want to get rid of x. And apparently here we have 2 and 5 here. And 2 does not go into 5. And 5 does not go into 2. So what we have to do is, we have to multiply by each other, top and bottom. So here, on the top, you have to multiply by 5. And you have to multiply by 2 here. And again, if you want to get rid of it, they should be different sign. And apparently 2 and 5, they are both positive here. So you have to multiply by negative either one of these 5 and 2. So in this case, let me put negative on the top, because I think that's the simplest way. Here, let's multiply by them. -5 times 2 is going to be -10x. -5 times -6 is going to be positive 30y. And -5 times 9z is going to be -45z equals -5 times -8 is positive 40. Let's multiply bottom as well. 2 times 5 is going to be 10x. 2 times y is going to be plus 2y. 2 times 2z is going to be plus 4z. And 2 times 10 is positive 20. So as you can see here, we have -10 and positive 10 here. And this, we can cross them out. So let's cross them out. And we're going to add them together. 30y plus 2y is going to be 32y. -45z plus 4z is going to be -41z. And 40 plus 20 is equal to 60. So here we solved two equations and we have two variables here. And next step is to choose another random two equations. This time, let's see which one looks easy. Maybe these two. And there's no reason. Here 9z is equal to -8. 3x plus y minus 8z is equal to -28. Now let's try to solve these two equations. And again, we got rid of x in the first one, so here we have to get rid of x as well. So here we have 2 on the top, 3 on the bottom, so we are going to do something opposite. We're going to put 3 on the top, 2 in the bottom. Here, and they should be different sign as well, so I'm going to put negative on the top. And it's okay for you to put negative in the bottom as well. And let's solve this. -3 times 2 is going to be -6x. -3 times -6 is going to be positive 18y. negative 3 times 9 is gonna be negative 27z equals negative 3 times negative 8 is gonna be 24. The bottom, we're gonna do the same thing. 2 times 3 is 6x. 2 times y is gonna be plus 2y. 2 times negative 8 is gonna be negative 16z. And 2 times negative 28 is gonna be negative 56. And next step is gonna be simple. Obviously, you're gonna add them. These two will be cancelled out. And 18y plus 2y is gonna be 20y here. Negative 27 minus 16 is gonna be minus 43z. And 24 minus 56 is gonna be negative 32. We're halfway done here. So we got rid of x. Now we have to deal with y and z here. And let's highlight these two equations because using system of linear equations, again, let me copy this one down. We have to solve for either x, no, not x, y or z. Here, 20y minus 43z is equal to negative 32. Oops, not this one. So here, let's get rid of maybe y or z. It's totally up to you, but it's gonna, no matter what you choose, it's gonna be a big number. So here you go. On the top, let's multiply by 20. On the bottom, let's multiply by 32, only because of these two numbers here. And obviously, you can multiply by 41 and 43 if you want to get rid of z, but I'm not going to do that. And again, 32 and 20, they are both positive, so you have to make one negative. So here, let me choose 20 as negative. Here, let's multiply again. It's long work. 20 times 32 is going to be negative 640y. Negative 20 times negative 41, again, that's going to be what? 820z equals negative 20 times 60 is going to be negative 1200. Second equation, we're going to do the same thing. 32 times 20y is going to be 640y. Why did I choose another color? 32 times negative 43 is going to be negative 1376z and equals 32 times negative 32 is going to be negative 1024. Almost done here. We're almost done. 2 cancel away. 820 minus 1376, this is going to be negative 556z, big number. And these two, negative 1200 minus 1024, if you combine them, that's going to be negative 2224. At last, if you want to solve for z, you have to get rid of negative 556 and just simply use divide by this number. And if you do it, you will get z equals 4. Whew. We just solved for z, but we are not done because we still have to solve for y and x. And it's simple. What you have to do is you simply have to substitute z into one of these two. And it does not matter which one you choose. And this time, let me choose second one here, only because it's closer to me. So let me write it down here, scratch paper. 20y minus 43z equals negative 32. Okay. Here it's gonna be simple because instead of z, we are going to substitute 4 here.
Can I get a water? Hey, can I get a water, please?
Now, negative 43 times 4 is going to be negative 172 equals negative 32. Let me zoom in because we are taking too much space here. And simple, plus 172 both sides. This will cross out, you'll get 20y is equal to 140. And if you divide by 20 both sides, you will get y equals 7. Last step. Now we solve for y and z, and now we have to solve for x. And simplest step, what you have to do is here you have to choose one of these 3 equations and substitute y and z. And this time, let me choose, let's see which one is easiest. I don't know. Let's just choose first one. I think that's gonna be the best one. So let me copy this one down here. 2x minus 6y plus 9z is equal to negative 8. Let me highlight it so that you don't get confused which one I chose. And very simple, 2x minus 6, but instead of y, I'm gonna put 7, and instead of z, I'm gonna put 4 equals negative 8. Now let's do easy step here. Let me zoom in. 2x negative 6 times 7 is gonna be negative 42. 9 times 4 is gonna be plus 36, and that is equal to negative 8. And if you combine these two together, that's gonna be 2x, not 2x, negative 42 plus 36 is gonna be negative 6 equals negative 8. Easy like this. Plus 6 plus 6 is going to be 2x is equal to negative 2. And if you divide by 2 both sides, now you have x equals negative 1. So here we solve x for x, y, and z, which answer is going to be negative 1, 7, 4. Again, if you look up YouTube, you can find better video with better accent and pronunciation. I still don't understand why you guys make me to record this video, but I hope this one helps. And
can I write something? No, wait. Let me
here,
write something.
yes, what do you want? Here's another, my junior wants to write a note for you guys.
Like
Just
that?
Melanie, yeah, make sure this is gonna be posted in YouTube. Write
YouTube?
something, yeah.
Okay, I got it.
You-
Don't look.
I have to focus.
It's not gonna
3,
be weird.
2,
No, wait.
here.
No.
Follow? No.
No, please.
You guys, I love you guys.